Grassrunners. I'm proud to say I rose to play for Grassrunners. Football club ranks today well honed and dreamed to shapes. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. This great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Shine, shine. From pitch to life, we go for the lead. Keep shining bright, our story to tell. We'll shine, we'll rise, we'll make our way to the top. Grassrunners FC, where dreams never stop. Oh, and I feel like we're glowing, and we laugh in the face of fierce opposition. Yes, we're showing up to shine. This great team, we're gonna let it shine. We're gonna let this great team of ours, yeah, we're gonna let it shine. Let it this great team of ours, we're gonna let it shine. 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 Let it shine.
For the race of the top place position between these two sides, a point difference between Grassrunners and Vinod FA side. Grassrunners FC top on the log table with 20 points so far, and Vinod FA with 19 points. The point difference will surely give a big test for the both sides to come all out to push for the top position. A big win, it will be for Vinod, who is at home welcoming Grassrunners. The same side they both share for the annual League Cup campaign, but it's going to be a big test for these two sides, where no football pundit will predict what hangs this 90 minutes, as these two sides will clash for another big time to see how far and best they will be able to go to deliver to the best of this 90 minutes of the great contest. Both sides knows a win for them will surely cement their position to the top of the log table from the Southwest Conference. A win for Grassrunners as well. We'll see them with 4-point difference. A win for Vinod in this game. We'll see them go top of the table temporarily with just a 2-point difference over the Grassrunners FC side. So it is a game both sides needs nothing than 3 points, where a point surely would not be welcome by the both sides who needs the maximum 3 points to continue the hope of finishing top at the end of the season. 2 changes in the starting lineup for the Grassrunners FC side as they have a change in their goalkeeping department. Ahmed Saeed returns to starting lineup ahead of Shuaib Ahmed. And that surely will be another test of a better way to see how far they'll be able to deliver and get themselves right. They have the likes of Emmanuel Owonze, Mubarak Dayabu, Timilanyo Yekomi, Umba Daniel, Adams Gavaru, Jaisimi Kwam, Agbajoye Papi, Musa Lasizi on the bench as a perfect sub to be possibly introduced in the second half of this game. So I try and get this job done. Vinod FA started lineup for today's game. They have Sunday Rashid in goal, who has their trusted number 1 choice goalkeeper for today's game. Promise Matthew with 3 jersey, Yazir Oloye with 22 jersey, Uthman Popola with 16, Umar Mohammed with 15, Abubakar Kabir with 17 jersey, Elvis Ikbe with 13 jersey, Michael Ekundaya with 4 jersey, Abdul Salam Mohammed with 9, and Abdulaziz Arunia with 6, with Sonny Mohammed with the number 10 jersey. For Grassrunners FC starting lineup for today's game, Ahmed Saeed is the trusted number 1 who come in place of the goalkeeper who was expected to be in goal for today's game, Shuaib Ahmed, but well known to the head coach of the Grassrunners having to drop Shuaib Ahmed to bench for today's game. He's not going to be on the substitution list as well, seeing David Animashaun to be the second choice goalkeeper for today's game. On the substitution list for the Grassrunners FC side in this game. Mark Agbejoye is being paired alongside Godwin Raphael Itotomi. Shamsuddin Isaac from the left side. In the middle, Vieira Razak, Labode, David Portugal, Buruwatife Adesanya, Favor Orion. Shama will play from the right back position. And the 3 centre forward is Agbejoye Abdullahi with Similai Adelabu alongside Favor Orion to lift the attack for the Grassrunners FC side. A big win yesterday for MG Sport Academy side over the local rival Shovel Select, where they defeated Shovel Select by 2 goals to 0 in the second half of the game, where the 2 goals were scored. Hope FA defeated Imperial. Imperial lost away from home to House of Prayer by 2 goals to 1. A big win for Georgian FC over Kwara FA, where they defeated Kwara FA by a goal to 0. And the game, the second fixture that went down yesterday here at the Raymond Star Stadium pitch side was between Emerald FC and Eagle Stars, where Emerald defeated Eagle Star by a goal to 0. And that still shake the bottom table for the win. It was cement to work by the Emerald FC over the struggling Eagle Star, where they lost by a goal to 0. Grassrunners FC 6-0 trashed in their last game will give them the best of confidence to come into this game to play. That will be the best of time for them to have the best of expression on the field of play. Back to their timing. It's one of the biggest of football encouragement of seeing how they can just succeed right in this game. These two sides are very good attacking side, but the best side to utilize their moment up front in this game may seal the 3 points. it's a test as well for the centre back to be on their duties to get this job done. Concentrate, get themselves right, be at their best. And see how far they'll be able to deliver in this game. FA on Adelaide with Tim Lane for Grassrunners free kick. Side needs the best of consistency. A nice right of composure to get this job done. Being aware they table top at the moment, playing against the side who see it as a runner hub with just a point difference separating these two sides. A lovely touch of football, excellently done. Zai Sharma did not deliver well and makes it easy for goalkeeper to welcome Sundar Rashid. Indonesia did not make the best of the clearance from that. But he's giving out for Grassrunners throw. Player is at the moment out of the field, injured from the Vinod FA player after colliding with a body contact from Shamsuddin Izia. They both struggled to win back the ball for themselves. Player have to push himself to the field to make sure the attention is shifted on him at the moment. Alvis Ikpe. There is going to be a call of the medics on the player down for the Vinod FA at the moment after colliding with Indonesia. Alvis Ikpe. So referee have to quickly call upon the medics to attend to the midfielder down. The player have to be stretch out the feet to allow play continue. As both sides are still stepping up to the best of feelings of approaching this game with the best of standard. No contact on Shama Iziaye. Adelabu. Otugo Chisholm. One touch, excellently done. Good distribution of passes, excellently distributed by the Grassrunners FC player. The attempt goes rightly wide by Adelabu Tibley, who strikes for goal from the outside box area. Good touch of football, lovely short passes. They're really having the best of time to express themselves, to enjoy themselves on the field of play. Making it look good and comfortable for the Grassrunners to express themselves to the best of their standards. Keep winning out the ball possession chiefly back. When they lose out the ball possession, they're making it look easy for themselves to retrieve back the ball possession easily. Grassrunners FC side. And that's it, the perfect start. Wonderful moment. The centre forward put himself on the score sheet to a perfect start inside the first 10 minutes of this game. It looks perfect, and it's just young man who can't stop scoring. That really looks good. They've been on fire up front. They've been pushing the attack, and they get themselves right to start this game well. And it's that still staying man up front. Bejoy Abdullahi will score and put a big relief to the heart of the Grassrunners FC side before this game. Really panicking to face the Vinod FA. But coming into this game, it's a different approach entirely, which they've been dominating the last 11 minutes of this game to be the better side. A well-deserved lead to put himself in front, and thanks to the centre forward, Bejoy Abdullahi was scored. And now looks too perfect to a start of this great contest. The game, they come into it with a different dimension, looking to be a difficult entire game. But I must say, Grassrunners had push with the best. Enjoy your puppy, who as well hope he can come from the bench as well to get a goal for himself in this game. He's watching carefully from the bench. It's a long time into playing this game. Just a way forward too good. And now we push them to cement their stand on the log table. And nothing really better than this. For a team who is serious minded of achieving something great at the end of the season to finish top of the table, they remain consistent and well determined to get every game right. You know, that really been struggling up front to play. And now he's just making it look easy for Grassrunners to express themselves and get their best of football standards, which I must say it is really working out for the visitors in this game, who are playing away from home on the home they both share. They're playing as a visitor on the same soil they share. It's still working out for Grassrunners. Campaigning well for these match week 10 fixtures. And the cage of hope of seeing the best start of approaching this game is really working out to their best tender. You know, the FA had really been struggling to penetrate little into this game. Flips it forward now for a promising run of attack, which is going to be for another look. Unable to go past from Ali Sawyer. After a start from the middle of the area. Starting back again. One touch excellently done. Adelabu having a fantastic game. Good ball again. Lovely promising pass from Adesanya Bolo Atife. Another well measured pass. Locate his own teammates. Not well utilized by his own centre forward. It's another good distribution of pass again. And looks to a better perfection of pass again from Adesanya. Not the best thinking of ball there from Measure your mark. And that is just to the best standard of pushing right to the best of this game. As they filling up the hope of increasing the margin. Vinod coming into this game. To close the gap. But he's becoming a different approach entirely in this game. Captain of the side for Vinod FA. It's okay after being assisted by his opponent in this game to lift him up and let play continue. Abdulaziz Haruna. Caught of the better defense. Lovely thinking once again from Ali Sawyer, who freaks another perfect pass forward. They're coming forward with better determination to get the better job of this game. Just battling out. Trying to give them the best of their game. They need to just get themselves the best of motivation to push forward, as they've really been struggling to get themselves right to play in this game. The Vinod FA, the ball possession of this game has really been working out good for the Grassrunners FC side, who had been better. Forward again. Ali Sawyer. Back you pass to Adel Habu, trying to manage to retrieve the ball quickly. Smash the attack this time. 1/4 of a foul. Retrieve excellently. Now for Vinod FA to return back to position to come forward to attack this time. Spreads it to the middle. And that should be for contact. Referee is not interested in making any call. Alisson rolling and dazzling in the middle of the area with his accurate passes, making it look easy for his own teammate to enjoy this game. Chukwuchita. Wrong ball thinking again. Now for Vinod to try something positive from this attack. Last man standing with that strong and energy, with power linked work by Godwin. Tutomi using his power, strength, energy, body physique as a better advantage to stop all run of attack from the Vinod FA in this game. It's time to foul, and it's beautiful always to watch. Individual brilliancy, showing how talented he is. Minutes of action played now. It's one goal to the banks of the Grassrunners FC side. Goal scored by the centre forward Agbeji Abdullahi, separating these two sides. That goal surely should be enough if they can just be able to absorb the pressure and momentum high to possibly add to the tally, give themselves the best of hope and confidence to get this job done. Scoring first in this game will surely be a boost for them to come all out to play and do more. They just cement this one goal to get their win over the Vinod FA, who are as well coming into this game to climb top of the table. If they get a win over the Grassrunners, who at the moment they are behind by a goal. Free kick, Vinod FA at the moment. Let's see if we go for a short one, quick one to Michael Ekunayo, Aruna. The best quarter ball, and the defender will have to do that man duty. Was on the last touch of the goal post, the goal clearance line. And the defender will have to do that man duty with the needed heading clearance, which was wrapped well by goalkeeper after making the first poor touch. I have to say a big thank you to his defender for saving him up from that. It was just from the goal line and makes that perfect heading clearance. Saved out the hand by goalkeeper, free kick winner. God, we know how to spread this time to Isaac Shamshuddin. Still not the best push of attack for a throw. Since scoring that goal, Grassrunners seems to be struggling to play up front since scoring first in this game inside the first 10 minutes. And they've not really been cooking well up front in this game. They had the first 11-12 minutes of this game all in their ways, having to dominate this game well and looking better up front, but since scoring, they've been struggling to come inside the back line of the Vinod to penetrate for more. Shama, Adilabo wants to do it alone. Beat one, beat two, beat three. Good energy, good power. Strikes for goal number 2. It's the top of the crossbar. That was really close from the right back, Shama Iziaye, who have been waiting for his goal in his MD10 Cup 2025-2026 season. That really comes so close to open his own scoring sheet for the Grassrunners in this MD10 Cup. That is another promising run once again from Adilabo Timileyin, who beat almost the 3-back line of the Vinod FA before releasing a perfect pass for Shama Iziaye, who smashed that and trashed that to the top of the crossbar. What a joy that will be for the right back to score that sensational goal. It was a sensational hit to score a sensational goal. But hits the top of the crossbar and comes to the rescue for Vinod FA. Otherwise, that should have been Grassrunners' second goal of the game. Long distance effort. Now for the Razak. Excellently well to shoot from that range himself. Vinod really feeling the heat in this game. They've not really been having the best of time to express themselves and give the best of their football in this game. They've really been monitored and caged by the Grassrunners FC side in this game. Shama. trying to create space for his own teammate. This young boy is just too brilliant and beautiful to watch. So much talented, born to play football. Understand how football is really being played out. It's Sonia Boluwatife. One touch of football, excellently done. That is really dangerous pass there from Shama. Sonia Boluwatife have to run for his life with a dangerous short pass. Fine crossing, well dealt with by Shamsuddin Isiaq for the needed clearance. No foul. Abdullahi. Quick win to attack. Perfect ball. Abdullahi should do better again. In the range, he should have scored. He knows he should have done better as well himself. That really comes so close for his praise. He was well disturbed by the defender, but just still managed to make the attempt, and it goes wide again. It was another close moment for the centre forward and Grassrunners to make it 2 for themselves. Just be it's called for an offside. Just too good and perfect. Twice they've been close to hearts to the tally for themselves. They're just quite unfortunate. Isn't really well utilized. Perfectly to turn of ball with the best of confidence, I must say. He's just weighed out of the best hope. Elvis, free kick. Challenge from Shamsuddin Isiaq, which may see the left back Bimbo, captain of the side for the Grassrunners. The referee putting out into pocket to show Shamsuddin Isiaq a yellow card. And a challenge on Elvis Ipe. First yellow card of this game goes to the left back of the Grassrunners FC side, as the captain of the side as well, Shamsuddin Isiaq. They've really been having a fantastic season in this NUT Cup. Not just a player who is always in contact to be booked, but in this game, he's having it different. Numbers of players arriving to make the follow-up from this set piece from the right-hand side to join the attack of the Vinod FA to make the follow-up from this set piece. One, two, three, four, 5 players inside the box of the Grassrunners. Still a heavy ball delivered, still too much for Abubakar Kabir. That will be for a throw. Grassrunners FC way. Half an hour football played already. It's still 1 goal separating these two sides for the match week 10 fixture of the NUT Cup. Grassrunners playing away from home on the same side the boat shell as their home ground for the NUT Cup 2025-2026 season. Goal scored by Akpejoye Abdullahi separating these two sides inside the first 10 minutes of this game. And he's really marking it a better difference. Now he's really looking much to a better stance, of a better standard of results. Superiority used by Kenny. I wonder when surely get released from the higher bondage of the superiority. Grassrunners seems to be more determined in this game. They've really been coming into this game with a lot of focus, determination, and commitment to get it right in a game before the kickoff becomes unpredictable. See the position of the Vinod FA as the runner-up ahead of his game. 1 point behind Grassrunners. We see top of the table with 20 points before this game. Vinod with 19 points, and that's to show how they've really been having an outstanding season. World record set so far. They're yet to lose a single game so far in this Henry Cup. Vinod FA. And this may just be the end of the road for them to taste defeat for the new challenge against the table topper, who seems to be on fire at the moment, unstoppable at the moment. It seems to be uncatchable, the Grassrunners FC side, to increase the margin against Hanover. The team will sit as a runner-up on the log table. Good ball once again from Adesanya to Adelabu. The boy is just too big to play grassroots football. He needs an open letter to be given opportunity outside Nigerian football. Adesanya. His class of football is totally different of a high standard. And I must say, it should just be a pen to paper for a better contract for the young talented midfielder, who is having a better comparison with the former Arsenal, Real Madrid, ex-Germany international Mesut Ozil. Great style of play, Adesanya, just up to the level of the former Germany international Mesut Ozil. Yes, Adesanya as well. I've watched more clips of Mesut Ozil as well, which I'm very sure it will be one of his mentor. Cap it out to the Clarence. That's not going to be for a call. Razak. Not the best of a flip of pass to quick launch the attack. Just to quickly launch the attack forwards to call the run of attack. We have the line. Ishak needs to be very careful. He's been booked already by center referee not to be shown the second yellow, to be dismissed of this game. I guess the coach will have to look to bench to possibly introduce another left back, as the Vinod FA seems to be using that left wing position of Shamsuddin Ishak. Cross is safely grabbed by goalkeeper Ahmed Sahid. With 10 minutes to play to the 4th for the 5 of this game. Because of what? Opportunity keep coming. No foul is given by a referee. Exchange back quickly. And the whistle is gone. For another attention to be caught upon and draw on the player down for the Vinod FA is captain of the side for the second time. He's going to be going down in this game injured. Abdulaziz Aruna. Another strong, energetic man in the middle of the area for Vinod FA is the captain of the side, Abdulaziz. And for the second time in this game, he is going to be going down. No need for the medics this time. He's being assisted by his own teammates to stretch his leg and let him 100% free to continue this game. Nine minutes to play. 36 minutes of action. With 9 minutes to play to force for the 5. It's still one goal separating these two sides. Goal scored by Abdullahi Agbejre. Shaman really close to score his first goal of the NU League Cup 2025-2026 season with a powerful run of attack. Excellently done by Adelabu Timilei, who beat almost the backline of the Vinod FA before releasing that perfect pass for Shama Izaye. With 6 strike, hits the top of the crossbar, almost close for his first of the season. Adesoya! This young boy is just too good to play football. He's just too good to be good. 2 for Grassrunner. Beautifully struck by Adesoya Boluwatife. He can't stop scoring. Fine finish once again from the young talented midfielder. 2 now for Grassrunner, and they're just too good to be good. It's Vinod FA new, Grassrunners FC 2 with 37 minutes of football play. Excellent strike once again from the young talented midfielder. It's just too good to watch. It's just too brilliant to play football, and everything working out excellently well for the young talented promising midfielder. And excited Sarah Boluwatife will make a wrap of the 2 goals to the banks of the Grassrunners FC side. Will surely seal this game to wrap it to half time. It was a strike of deflection, but that doesn't matter. It's just a powerful, sensible strike from a sensible player as well. Beautifully done to mark that to perfection, I must say. Scene. Free kick. Just break banks and get Adesoya Boluwatife's signature. The ball is just too big to play grassroots football. Excellent, born player with a lot of prospect, determination. A prominent player with a lot of qualities you want from a midfielder. Skillful, intelligent, accurate passes, knows how to score goals, and this is just for a complete player needed. And the young boy is growing to develop himself to be one of the trusted midfielder for Nigeria at the underage level, possibly to start from the Golden Eaglet under 17, or possibly be promoted to play with the Flying Eagles, which they have to sacrifice their time for football scouts from Nigeria national level to watch Adesoya times without number and see what he can do at the national level to promote Nigerian football as well. Cutting attention. And they're doing that dramatically well. Needs to be very careful mistake. Only your favor almost put his side into a big problem. Godwin have to share him up to do better. He's a player who is having that leadership mentality. Godwin in Totomi from the back line of the Grassrunners FC side. It's back forward. It's Courtois and quickly catch before going out for a corner. Can still push attack forward this time. Flips his time to Agbejoy Abdullahi, the man who scored the opening goal of this encounter before being hurt by Adesanya outside box area shoot. Flips to the right inside, excellently done by Shama. Support by Bolu. No challenge. Referee waste play on ball advantage. Vinod. Excellently stopped. Agbejoy Mac. The foul is seen, and the referee as well push another attention on the player down for the Vinod FA. This time is Sonny Mohammed. There is going to be a early substitution from the Grassrunners FC side. It's going to be the introduction of Ali Hussein, and it's the last taste of the game for Orient Favor, who makes way for another young talented player from the left wing position in the middle of the area for the Grassrunners FC side. Ali Hussein, who was part of the goal scorer in the match week 9 fixture, scored praise in the last game. Ikorodu FA. What a weak attempt there from Abdullahi Agbejoy. Fine touch. But the finish wasn't the best from the centre forward. Very weak attempt. Makes it easy for goalkeeper Sunday Rashid. With 60 seconds to play, 4:45 plus a little stoppage time before half time. Vinod will push forward, possibly to pull one back before half-time break. The desperate to pull one back as they coming forward now. It's deflected for a corner. They're yet to have a single shot on target so far all through this 4:45. The Vinod FA. They're yet to test goalkeeper Hamed Saeed in goal. The attack had been well dealt with by Godwin and Agbejoy Mark in the back line. No way to go to The goalkeeper territory. Good skill shown once again from this young boy. That should be a yellow card. Referee may not be interested in putting hand to pocket to book the offender this time. Good run of attack once again, causing little problem for the Vinod FA in this game. No yellow card shown by referee on the offender. And that is that to halftime break. And all right, interesting halftime display for the both sides. But the better side to halftime break leads confidently by 2-0, thanks to Agbejoye Abdullahi, and the sensational strike from Adesanya Boluwatife leads the visitors to halftime break by 2-9 for the match week 10 fixture. The second for the match week 10 for today, the fourth for today, the third of the match week 10 at the Remo Star Stadium pitch B side is Vinod FA 0, Grassrunners FC 2. MD10. Grassrunners leads by 2 goals, 2-0. Goal scored by Agbejo Abdullahi alongside Vinod FA. Outside box area strike. Still separating these two sides. With that 2 goals margin. A push of. And now 3 points to cement their place at the top of the log table with 23 points, 4 points above the Vinod FA, who before this game sit second on the log table with just a point difference. This win surely will guarantee they stand on the log table. Just a point different ahead of Sunshine Stars as well. They will wait for the results or win for them, which still surely see them above Sunshine Stars, even if Sunshine Stars under 19 win their game. Still stay top of the table. Grassrunners with a point difference, no matter what happens. If Sunshine Stars are able to get 3 points in the match week 10 fixtures as well. And Sawyer. Ishak. Razak hits. And that is saved well by goalkeeper. But at the moment, he's a Shamsuddin, he's down. Fantastic save made by goalkeeper. Referee trying to confirm if there is going to be call of the medics on the left back down at the moment for the Grassrunners FC side. Shamsuddin Ishak seems to be okay. So Guchism have to pass the message. The left back is not that seriously injured. Oh, he saw a heads up for a goal kick. Want of a foul. Free kick quickly taken. Dramatizing well to see how they can just be able to keep their best towards this game and achieve something great. They've done well to half time, and that surely should be a proud achievement to a side who are pushing to end the season. Well, they have to go approach each game with different tactics. Vinod are still with hope to maintain the 45 minutes left to play in this game to possibly fight for a comeback. They've really struggled to play up front as they are yet to have a shot on target to test goalkeeper Hamid Sahid in goal. Time left to still play, still plenty of time. No way for Aliu to go past the gathering numbers who assembled to stop his run. 5 minutes into the start of the second half of this game. Plenty of time to play before full time. Vinod will still be looking for a way forward in this game, being behind with 2 goals. And they've really struggled to make any penetration. See, with a heart of believe that there is still lots to still come from this game in the second half. Terrifying wall. On the right hand side for an advantage. A 2-man wall from the Grassrunners to make the block from this free kick. Michael Ekunayo will take. It's a sign to make a fluke to go direct for goal himself. Punched out by goalkeeper. First attempt on goal from the Vinod FA so far, the last 52 minutes of this game. Confidently coming into this game, come on out to enjoy themselves. Putting aside, they're playing against a side who are closing the gap against them to as well get their top position. Adelabu, it's blocked well by the defender, and that will be for Grassrunners FC's corner. Give it. I want to leave out. Nice. Going nowhere near this time. Watched well by numbers of players of the Vinod FA, including the goalkeeper, had for a goal kick. Grassrunners are pushing in tab to score more and seal this game with enough margin. Michael wins back by Otugo Chisholm. He's trying to look for a free play of his own teammate. To go again. Short one to Razak. Flaps to the middle this time for Adesanya. Controls that heavily for Asia. Good exchange of passes again. Excellently done. It's a fine cross! Free to post! I bet you Abdullah can still believe in himself that he meets that kind of glorious moment. It's a free post. And I have to go to the goalpost. Why did he come to my favor? That's a lovely ball strips in by Shamsuddin Isaac. I bet you Abdullah should have scored his second goal of this game. Just really too close. The line had been closed twice after scoring the opening goal of this game to score more. He had another close moment before halftime to score, missed. And this time again, it's another beautiful moment for the young, promising centre forward. He's going to give himself another go to his score sheet. It's a free post. Oh, utilized. Taking him into pressure and giving the best of expectation. I'm sure he'll be lamenting. Liu Zane. He did well, didn't think twice before striking for goal with his left foot. Catched on by goalkeeper with it. Everything right to settle that strike there from Aliu. Conveniently retired back to Godwin Itotomi. He's been really having a good spell with the Grassrunners FC side. I've really been trusted by the head coach who leads the back line. Making a mark with a short central pass to Razak, who have to quickly react to that. Oh, this is a lovely move of ball once again, excellently done by Adelabu. Adesanya fix Hussein excellently well. Hussein in another permission. Cute position once again. Paul with another hat of another brilliancy run of attack from Adelabu will fix Adesanya wall. Adesanya seals the free position of Ali Hussein. And this time around, still not well capitalized on. Been able to strike twice to make an attempt on goal in this game. It's still not rightly done by the midfielder who takes the place of Orion Favor. Now playing more of attack up front in this game. Labo is down. He's been fantastic in this game. He's really been the man causing that big problem alongside Adesanya for the Vinod FA player in this game. Razak, Shizum, Bolu, Shamal, heavy cross. To manage himself, keeps out to his own range. Substitution ready to be made. Grassrunners are preparing to make double substitution. Is going to be the introduction of Umba Daniel alongside Agbejoye Papi, and it may be the last taste of the game for Agbejoye Abdullahi to make way for Papi up front. And Umba Daniel as well will strengthen the midfield of the Grassrunners as well with his introduction. And I guess it may just be the last taste of the game for Razak. Labade will make way for Umba Daniel in the middle. Goal kick. Grassrunners have been able to discover another replica of N'Golo Kante and of Umba Daniel. Always do that dirty job with better recovery of ball in the middle of the area, allowing a free roll for Adesanya. The marking of Chisholm alongside Umber Daniel introduction will give a free roll for Adesanya to be everywhere on the field with his accurate distribution of passes. Papi first touch and impact in this game. Now a football played already. One touch of football this time with a tic-tac football. The Grassrunners FC side. We're swinging tactics from launch of ball to another one touch of tic-tac football. Foul by Otogo Chisholm. Free kick for Vinod FA. Last one in sense by center referee on the midfielder. Finland are preparing to introduce Chima Ude. Chima Ude is the player introduced by the Vinod FA. Good run into traffic. Alley cross again is blocked for Grassrunners FC's corner. But Daniel fine cross. Stopped well excellently. Foul committed by Papi. He's here to make a reflection of his introduction up front. Interesting. Free kick even. 65-minute play. Oh, that's a striking challenge. Shamsuddin Isaac needs to be very careful. He's already been booked by a referee. It's another striking challenge from the left back on Elvis Ikpe. For the second time, the left back will be having a contact. He was booked earlier on a challenge on this same Elvis Ikpe. For the second time, from a serious contact from Shamsuddin Isaac with his teammate, wants him to calm down, not to put him into big problems. Him off his game. I've been shown the second yellow. It's another serious challenge on Elvis Ikpe. The coach will have to make that quick sacrifice to replace Shamsuddin Isaac, but I guess it's not ready to be done at the moment. Yazoo will take these. Oh, taking a free kick there from Yazoo. Flips that right to Yazoo. Wants the right of his own teammate before sending in the cross. Elvis Ikpe. Yazoo. Another cross is not well received by his own teammate. Now they expose themselves forward to the hands of Ali Sawyer, who needs support of his own teammate. Gets the arrival of Ali Uzaid. It's supported by numbers of players. Sends it back to Ali Sawyer, who flips it off to the right inside to Adilabu. There are options inside the box area. He's still being well kept by Adilabu Timilane. He decides to shoot himself. Not the best save from goalkeeper, but he's supported by his own teammate to make that needed clearance. And have to clear it out of the danger zone for Grassrunners FC throw. He's still mounting on the pressure as they're still not satisfied with the scoreline. These two goals score all through half time. They yet to have a goal in the second half of this game. Ali Uzaid. Shot one back to Ishak, who runs heavily. Foul by Agbejo Mark for Vinod FA free kick. Well intercepted by Isai Shama. Very flexible turning. Hector by Shamsuddin, but he's still in the hands of Elvis Ikpe for the Vinod FA. It's surely going to be for a free kick, Vinod FA. One-on-one, Adetoya. Papi arrives quickly. Feeds the center forward now. And the first thought there from Papi seems to be heavy. And will be a better retrieval ball back to the number position for the back line of Vinod FA. This is another lovely pass again. Tell me why you wouldn't love to watch Adesanya Boluwatife play football. His exceptional display. The act of brilliancy is just top notch. The boy is just too talented. A better class of football of higher standard. "20 minutes to play to 90. Grassrunners FC still leads this game by 10 minutes. With the confidence of football to still play in this game, it's still really looking disappointing how Vinod FA had approached this game and makes it look easy for Grassrunners to play. Adesanya wants to shoot the game but decides to raise another pass for Adelabu. Another long distance effort is saved well by goalkeeper this time. Still well disconnected by the defender. Reflecting well forward, it's still really looking to best themselves. Flips a fast with his right foot, despite still not having the best of leg with his right foot. Still maintaining to use that as another perfect pass out of Sawyer. Picture perfect. Isaac. Aliu. Good perfect touch of ball. Excellent set piece of touches. Adesanya should score again! Oh, it's lovely finish! The ball is just too special! The ball is just a picture of a better football player outside Nigerian football. This young boy is just too talented to play football. Understudied football, and he have the knowledge of how football is being played. Look at the touches. Ira to his own best standard. The boy is just an exceptional player outside, on and off the field of play. It is just too beautiful. What a way to mark your second goal of the game, and a way to seal this 3 points to 3 goals, 3 points. Another outstanding display of football he provided to start the joining of this goal, and he finishes it well with a wrap of a sensational strike. What a way to mark your second goal of this game, and what a way to score your second of the night to make it 3 for your teammate. The boy is just having a picture of a talented act of football. Way too good. Way to talk about him. It's just too big at the moment for grassroots football. Bring on your contracts, and it will surely sign bigger for you at the low of a higher level. This is not just what you expect from a young talented player at this kind of level. A big contract awaits this young talented player, and surely he will get his paper to be signed soon. Because this young boy is just too big to be here. Highly rated young talented midfielder. A boy the fans will surely want to watch over and over again. Favorites of all football lovers. Catch him if you can. Get him if you can. The boy deserves a better recognition for Grassrunner. Highly rated, young, talented, promising, with a lot of prospects and dignity. Picture perfect. A player Grassrunner will never forget his name. Picture perfect of a goal that stands just too good. And a remarkable way of the best right of strikers be the best. Good display. How will Grassrunners FC cope losing Alisson Aboluwatife? Because as it stands now, a bigger contract will await this young boy. I wonder how Kenny and Agbejo as well will cope the part Grassrunner. They can still run forward for more. Lovely pass now for Papi. Papi should score! Perfect stop to 2. Goal number 4. And the centre forward as well joined the part of the goal scorer to include himself on the score sheet for today's game as well. Agbejoye Papi on the score sheet as well for a better wrap of the second half display. They scored 2 goals all through half time, and they're making sure they get a side note. Another enough 2 goals scored in the second half, and Papi among the goal scorers as well. A perfect substitute and a perfect replacement up front as well. He's part of the goal scorer in this game. Agbejoye Abdullahi scored first, and now we have Agbejoye Papi as well put himself on the score sheet. And I guess Agbejoye people are born to score goals. He's the top man up front. I wonder why Kenny Agbejoye is not playing football as well. You have the answers to that question, that he retired at the age of 13 years. That's two synonymous. Unbearable to see a player who retired at the age of 13 years due to a lost arm injury. Ten minutes to still play tonight. And the wrap of a better heart of football. This is really becoming way easy to wrap their match week 10 fixture on a brighter note. On a stance of victory with a better goal margin, they scored 6 passes. Ikorodu FA in their match week 9 fixture, and they're getting in 4 passes. A team who sits second on the log table before this game, and they're really trashing them at the moment. They're tearing them apart. Before the game against Ikorodu City FA, a lot of pundits are predicting a very difficult task and a great encounter to be for Grassrunners, which was too easy for them to get 6 passes. Ikorodu City FA, and now against the side who sits second on the log table, they get it. Daniel! Deflected by the defender. That was really close for his own goal as well in this game. And what a way to mark your first goal for Grassrunners FC. There is going to be substitutions. A double one from the both teams. Both teams are preparing to make double substitutions. It's the last stage of the game for Tugo Chisholm, who is making way for Musa Lasizi. Alongside the introduction of Gavar Adam. Portugal makes way for Gavar Adam. Adelabo Timilei has done his own part in this game as he makes way for Musa Lasizi. With 8 minutes to play tonight, stay little stoppage time before full time, and I guess the center referee with the fourth official never be interested in adding much more time to this game with the scoreline. Remarkable way of figuring out best of the results you expect. But you have to feel sorry for the Vinod FA coming into this game with a lot of motivation from the head coach and as well the club owner. If they get a win in this game, cash awaits them. But now they'll have to go back home empty-handed with the reward going back to the pocket of the club owner and the head coach. It's a big loss, a big defeat, but a big win for the Grassrunners FC side. They've really been the Deggerites dictating in this game, the Grassrunners FC side. They have to try to come forward to pull one back. Strikes will go from the outside box area, but it's going to be for a goal kick. Club president of the Grassrunners is not satisfied with the scoreline, as he's not ready to as well want his teams to concede to keep clean sheet. Instructing the back line to be active from that 4-back line. Of Graduate is as well here live to motivate the boys to win their victory, which the boys had done the job as well. It will be a big relief to still cement their place in the top of the log table. 23 points, including the media who are smiling at the moment with big cash going back home. good motivation from the club president, who had really been given the best support for the media aspect. Reaching out to see the attack. Four minutes to play to 90. Vinod needs to just reduce the scoreline back home. It's just too big for them to go back home without scoring a single goal. For a side who are yet to lose a single game and losing first of the season heavily to a table topper. Grassrunners seems not to be satisfied with the scoreline, as they still interested in pushing more to score goals. Good flexible reaction ball. Does it well by Adesanya. Reaching outward to a better display of ball to the right inside for Shama. They're still pushing for a tackle, seeing how they can just make another positive difference to get more goals. That's still, but it's slight of hope with a little time to still play to possibly get himself a goal to talk back home. But as it stands now, they're not really ready to concede. Two minutes to still play to 90, plus the little stoppage time before full time. What a way to hang your match week 10 fixture against the side who sits second on the log table, coming into this game with the hope of getting the 3 points to get their place to the top level and get themselves the top position, to climb top position over Grassrunners, who at the moment seems to be unstoppable and uncatchable. With the light of seeing how they just run rioting their opponents in all their matches. So 142. This is heartbreaking for Vinod FA. Opportunity to shoot! That was really close. Really close. 89 minutes. Adesanya trying to feed Papi again to score a brace. Reacting well forward. We'll wait what the additional time of this 90 will be before full time. As it stands now, the margin, we're really not expecting much more additional time from the fourth official. We may not just see more than 2-3 minutes of additional time. Minimum of 3, maximum of 4. 90-minute play now. Into stoppage time. And you have to restart to Isiak. Since you're back. The fans are counting on the touches of the Grassrunners FC player now, being aware the time up already. Flips it perfect. Seems just to be a job well done to wrap their match week 10 fixture. Gathering a wall and better. Vinod FA seems to be upset at the moment. And that's that. They remain top of the table after this big win over the side who sits second on the log table. A big defeat, a big one for the Grassrunners FC side who are sending messages to their opponents. They're here for business and they're coming to be champion of the Southwest Conference of the NU League Cup 2025-2026 season. Their first time they're coming into this NU League Cup and they're really making the difference. What a big shout out to Adesanya Boluwatife, who had been exceptional, brilliant in this game. He scored brace and surely sealed up the victory for the Grassrunner over the side who are coming into this game to possibly take the position of the Grassrunner to go top of the table. And after full time for the match week 10 of this great fixture is Vinod FA. No, the better side Grassrunner who had been exceptional on the field of play for. We'll see you next week, God willing, and bye for now.
Gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.